The Child Rights Act is meant to protect children from cruelty such as what Korede went through. Now, this too has generated a series of controversies since the country adopted and domesticated it in 2003. Now, less than 20 states of the 36 have passed the act. A human rights activist and legal professional, Patrick Mbama, speaks on this in relation to 9-year-old Korede. The Child Rights Act, adopted and domesticated by the federal government in 2003, has had a fair share of the state government's unwillingness to see to its actualization. So says lawyer and human rights activist Patrick Mbama.
It took Nigeria almost 13 years after the treaty was signed, the treaty was passed, to domesticate the United Nations Convention on the Child Rights. And it becomes part of our national law as an act of National Assembly. And the Section 21 of that act defined a child as a person below the age of 18 years. But the human rights issue in Nigeria has been bogging so many minds because of a lot of inconsistencies in our laws. So many issues are rising from the right of a child.
He is also of the opinion that politics is having a better part of the act.
Why the politics of child rights? If National Assembly has made law which is applicable to all Nigerians, irrespective of whichever thing the state House of Assembly may make or pass into the law, it's irrelevant. It's of no moment. So the politics of child rights is a question that ought to have been rested long ago, but we keep playing with that right.
With regards to Korede's case, he feels he has been violated, so the law must take its course.
Criminal justice system has two sides of it, which we call the actus reus and mens rea. The actus reus is a physical act. Now, the mens rea is intention. We construe the intention of a man, though not by the construction of his face, but from the surrounding circumstances. A child that had been starved for almost 3 months, and with padlock around his neck, chain, imprisoned for almost 2 months. What are you trying to do? It's an attempt to kill the child. And we are saying that the state should rise up to that. I'm happy that the young man was arrested. And the state the police, they know how best to do their job.
Thankfully, the Ogun State government is taking this case with all the seriousness it deserves, with plans already in place to prosecute the suspect.
I, as the Attorney General, will take over the matter in line with due process and ensure that culpability is established and full punishment imposed.
Vulnerability opens everyone to the vicissitude of life, and those who choose to exploit it will always come face to face with the consequences. Korede's case is but only one in a million more waiting on the state for adjudication. We hope lessons are learned from it and other states fall behind to take our cue. Avail yourself the boundless opportunities on Eyewitness by downloading the Channels TV app to your iOS, Android or Windows device. Tap on the app and then swipe to reveal the menu. Tap on the Eyewitness icon and follow the simple steps to have your photos or videos uploaded. Let's see some of the photos and videos you posted for the week. Abdullah Adamu sent in the first photo of the day of a collapsed road in STARLITE village, MADALLA. You are pleading with Suleja local government and the Niger state government to come to your assistance. Musa Asuku's photo draws attention to the state of this canal behind Alakbere estate. You're calling on the concerned authority to please intervene. Heads of cattle in Wuse Zone 6, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The heads were sighted moving around, and you say it's now the norm in FCT. Okwe Lewis sent in that photo. Nwakego Alagu is scared of erosion menace in AKWAKUMA layout, OWERRI, Imo State. You claim a vehicle and 3 others almost got drowned, and so you need government attention. John Sunday, while applauding the construction of the flyover in Abule Egba, you're ever concerned about the pace, which you think is slow, as well as the issue of poor alternative route. This, you say, is causing untold hardship on the people around that axis, and you need government attention. This video shows a heap of refuse on the Abuja-Kefi Highway, Maraba, in Kari local government area of Nasarawa State. Our eyewitness claims it has blocked over 60% of the road, causing serious gridlock, besides the danger of the outbreak of epidemic. This video shows a peaceful protest in Agbado Okeodo LCDA over the vacation order on Katangwa Market, Abulegba. Jubril Udo, this is a video of an SUV that crashed into a pit while driving down Maitama Hills. You claim it involved a mother and 4 children, and you blame this on brake failure. Finally, is this video from Benjamin Uferi showing a bad road in Undiunyemobi Autonomous Community in Oguta, Imo State. You want government to quickly intervene before the road is completely cut off. You want to be celebrated as having impacted your community? Then join those already telling their stories on Eyewitness Report by documenting positive events or development around you. Then upload the video to our Eyewitness portal. Then tell your story. Always add name, location, and a form of contact like phone numbers or email so we can get in touch with you. Remember, that story could get you farther than you ever thought. Let's call it a day at this juncture on Eyewitness Report for the week. To keep your end of the bargain, keep those videos and photos rolling in, and be sure we'll keep our eyes on you. I'm Chris Elems. Bye-bye.